Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, look, we're working on Game Cave. Normally don't stream this stuff, but I got to make a development blog to kind of keep things going. So what you see here is this is demo. This is testy stuff here. Been working on all the tools I need to make this text plus comic book panels plus dialog box thing work. So if you come here, this is like a little test I did, a little dialogue. Like imagine this is a character and they're talking. You can see an annoying customer and they're like, I'm sorry, I didn't pre-order. Can I still get the DLC? And then Truffles, this is in Troubles, should be like, no. So then we can go into some dialogue and then some text, some novella here, a little story. And then there would be more. So it's a little test like that. So I got that working, and what I've been doing is building the boxes. So if you see here, these are the boxes. Now, these are these are the dialog boxes that have to go all the way across. See here? They have to be set up so I can pick however many I want. And these right here are the comic book panel boxes that I can pick, so forth. Made a little bit of a mistake though. I didn't actually make this the right color, so go in here, clicking Control Alt and right click, and then selecting the layer and quickly just going through and changing all of this stuff. Hey, what's up, Darth? Andrew, you met Peter Wynn. Nice. Pretty cool. It's always good to meet the people you look up to. And pray they're not complete assholes. I'm been pretty lucky. Most of the people I met that I looked up to have always been pretty good. Every now and then you meet someone maybe on their off day, you know. But glad to hear it went according to plan. And then what I'll have to do is take this and plug it into InDesign. Moving forward, as I plug in art and dialogue, then I'll adjust color settings per box and everything else. This is a lot of technical bullshit, you know. I generally don't like streaming too much because it's kind of boring. Not a lot for you guys to watch. But it's always good to show people the fucking monotony of making stuff sometimes here. You know, it's not all fun and games. So on title pages, there wouldn't be as many boxes because they don't make an even set. I don't want to shrink the size of the boxes, so something to think about. And I have to figure out some of the stuff, like since the move, I haven't opened some of these files and I'm been making new stuff. This is old. So I gotta kind of figure out where my this is my newer stuff, right? So I need to come here. This is InDesign. So I'm going to take some of this stuff and unlock. Like This is old story. Okay. Okay. I gotta stop doing that. This is old story stuff here. Also a good time when I'm doing this sort of thing, folks. If you have questions about art, it's a good time now to chat that shit up because this is boring. I gotta unlock this. Old stuff we're not going to use anymore. Let's go to my pages. And trash. Okay, and then we'll take all of this and trash that as well. Yes, it's going to be a whole book. It's a whole thing I've been working on for the past few years. Okay, so let's go back here and let's go ahead and relink this to the new Zenu setup. Okay. Let's display high quality so Rob can see what the frag is going on. Sometimes it doesn't want to, when you might try to unlock shit, it doesn't want to give you the options here. Come here. Okay. Now I'm getting a little annoyed. Oh, InDesign. Oh, you want to be a little pain. Okay. You want to flow text through InDesign. No way around that. I'm also going to need to open up my new swatch. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Okay, ungroup. Sometimes it's a sucker, man, likes to do its own thing, right? And now we need to take this, unlock, and align. Delete. We shall duplicate. Make sure that fits over. And this would be the title page. So I'm going to need, sucks when you've already done this, but then you got to kind of like redo it because you changed everything. So So then we'll come here, link box, link box, link box together. Make sure this shite is, make sure it's all fleshy flush. And make sure that's fleshy flush. And then let's go ahead and go to the pages. We're going to create 2 new pages. Merge them. And then we're going to go here. We're going to click copy, edit, paste in place. Right? Delete that. Make sure that's flush with those boxes. And then we're going to come back and flow that text back through there. And then what we need to do is go back to Photoshop. Right. And go ahead and, where's my window? Workspace, reset. History, I want to make a new here. Gauge that distance there. Let's create a little ruler bar. And I can just do a quick measurement check. Close enough. And then we go File, Save As. Come back to InDesign, go to our link boxes here. Where I put the link box? Where, oh look, it clicked out. Shocking. Relink to B. To be or not to be. The quarterback is toast. Alright, let's come here. Display. Why is this not displaying? Thank you. This sucker locked? Because it shouldn't be. Okay, why is it not? Why is it locked but not showing me locks? There. I hit W, that's why. Pretty good. I also need to open up my newer history file and pull from my swatches. Copy. Let me come back here. Oh, look, InDesign crashed on me. Shocking. Classic InDesign. It's probably because I'm streaming. It's probably some glitch between OBS. We'll do this all over. Well, not really. It backs up. So let me wait for InDesign to wake the frag up. Bring it back over. That we can get rid of. No, we don't want that. And this we want. So, okay. Couple things I'm going to need to do there. See, I altered all this stuff, and I haven't really... Oh, wait. No. This is where I altered it. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so let's just go here to my links and edit the original. Start copying over some colors because I need to make sure these line up. Bow, 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 bow. I need all this shit to line up. I'm going to put this on another monitor really quickly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I changed it. Okay, background. Let's go and do this again. You guys gonna love this stuff, right? I'll drag that from the other file. I love it when, for some reason, Photoshop doesn't want to learn what the fucking eyedrop tool is. That's my favorite. Tell me I'm going to have to do that again. Oh, I'm going to have to do that again because I picked the wrong colors. So amazing. Alright, so before I go through all the monotony of that bullshit, let me make sure. Thing was is I changed the background size in the template on the intro pages, and on the novel pages, not so much. So I have to go back and figure this out. Okay. We can get rid of that. So let me update. Okay. And now I gotta go do this fucking nonsense again. No fun. No fun, Peter. Imagine if I didn't know the shortcut keys for this and how long this would take. This is why I work on this. Usually not streaming. I usually just work on this, sit in my room, listen to podcasts. But I'm going to stream a bit of it because everyone needs to see what I'm doing when I'm not streaming. did this once already. Sucks. I only blame myself. The whole book has to look dress or address. Alright. Yes, we like that. Okay, that's one. Just go down this list. Control Alt right click. Control Alt right click. Control Alt right click. And then I have the trap foreground color button or action or key command mapped to a button on my Cintiq. So I'm just tapping one button. It's just trapping that color. Rookie t-shirt designers don't know how to use this stuff like this. You know, they come into the art department and it's like stress and trying to change colors and shit. Make sure you don't select the background. It's tedious, but it doesn't take that long. Sometimes you gotta do it over and over and over. I won't be revising this again. I spent months tweaking all this stuff to the point where I'm like, okay, now it's time. Because I'm assembling the final pass on the story, and I need to be able to sketch in where everything's going to go before I overdraw or overwrite. Because I have overwritten. What's up, Dom? Doing a little game cave development. A little bit of graphic design work. As we do everything over here. I still gotta print out Final Fantasy IX lines. And I gotta do flats on this cover for IDW. I was holding off on doing flats today for that because I've been waiting to see if they send me an email that says change this shit. But I didn't get one today. Doesn't mean I can't get one tomorrow, but I'll probably work on Final Fantasy IX tonight and then give it to tomorrow morning to work on. Oh shit. You know, I forgot. I have to be up early tomorrow. Because I gotta take my car in to get the alternator fixed. This is when people say you have so many layers. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many layers you have. Oh yeah, I'll definitely get the email after I start. So I'm holding off till at least tomorrow afternoon. You know. we can delete. This is why I always try to make my day money being a graphic designer, because it's just super more efficient. But then graphic design became web design, and Rob doesn't fucking code, so that's where I draw the limit. I'm not doing it. This will all be a lost art in the next few years, you know? Be one of the few people who know how to do it. They'll be like, I have to wire everything up in, I don't know, Access or some shit like that. Okay, come back here. Then we'll update. Yeah, you gotta be up for that nonsense. Yeah, I've done it. The Perl scripting, you know? The whole website's in Perl. I'm not doing it. Not doing WordPress. Not doing HTML5. And everyone else raced to it. Yeah. Right. Copy. Edit. Paste in place. Alright, so this is just there as a reference. And these are my guides. Made little measuring tools and shit, so. I'm going to need an older file. There is something I've forgotten to grab before I move forward. Where is it? All the tools to bear down on. All right. Line break. And this is me knowing what I'm doing. You know, I have to figure this shit out. It's just endless clicking. So I try to figure it out in Photoshop as quick as possible so I'm not wasting a bunch of back and forth time. So let's see what that looks like if I turn one of those off. So if I come here, turn that off, and we'll turn that off. See how that flows, right? Classic, nah, already in use by other applications. I like it when it does that because it's like, yeah, I know. I know it's in use. It's linked. Thanks for nothing, Photoshop. Something else, it could really stop resetting that. That'd be really nice. Okay, so if I come here, let's just delete this and see what that looks like. Actually, I did not measure up the way it's supposed to. This isn't good. It's not supposed to be that. Okay. Rob is about to give himself a headache, so let me just calm come down here and figure out the measurements, right? Figure out what I did wrong. What the stop it. Thank you. Is there a fucking hair in my mouse or something? Driving me batshit crazy. Figure out what I did. Yeah, I just didn't space it out enough when I did this. This shit's so fucking annoying, you know? The only reason why I like CS6 is because you can control J folders and duplicate whole folders. So I don't have to drag it down to the new button. So I just hit control J. So nice. Problem is, it was so glitchy. It's always crashing. That is the appropriate distance that I want. The question I have is, let's turn this off. And turn that. I don't know why that's duplicated. Okay, let me go ahead and save this. Check the settings. You know, cool part is once I make this, I never have to do it again. You know. Okay. I think those are the appropriate spacings. Okay. So if I come here and say bada boom, so let me just go ahead and check. Let me turn on and off another box, right? So we'll turn that on, and then turn that off. Why are there multiple duplicates? Okay. I don't like it. Let's turn that off and that off. And let's turn that off. And let's just see how it lines up. I come there, down here. Delete, and then we'll take this and flow that text back through. Probably needs to be brought down. You get the idea, right? The world's first graphic gaming novel. Be like, did you invent? He thinks he invented comics. No, but I'm kind of developing one that is new in a way. Yeah. Ha ha ha. All right, so that works. What else am I know there's some little fucking thing I'm missing. Some little trickaroo I didn't see. All right, so really needs to be closer to that. So we know that works. So powerful. All right, save that. Mm-hmm. All I gotta do is make sure that that spacing sort of lines up. I think that's enough. That's the trick, right? Yeah, see, that won't work that way. So these gutters are enough space between the text and the boxes when I do the boxes in between. They're not too close or not too far away. The trick with these tools is to always have one for each column so that they're always lined up. And I just turn them on and off and duplicate. And it's midnight, which is all the time I have for Game Cave development today. Made good progress though. So I got to resize the dialog boxes because the dialog boxes need to be 2 of these. I think I'm going to just do that right now and then I'll call it quits because I just don't want to have to think about it tomorrow. Case in point. So let's go here and turn this on, turn that on, and turn that on. So I can do 10 comic panels per page, right? Or story panels. If I want to do dialog boxes, thought these were already done, right? So it's nothing. It's annoying. I'll come back here. Oh God, stop doing that. It's a weird little glitch. Sometimes it does these weird little things that it never did before. Alright. Okay. So we're going to take all this. Okay. All this junk. What is going on? Is there something is like, it's really weird. Sometimes like selecting things it wants to select for no effing reason. I'm using the mouse, so I don't understand what it could be. I don't really even need, because they're going to be moved around, right? Yeah, they're going to be moved around. Well, are they going to be? They're going to be moved around. Largely irrelevant to make these over and over again. So, actually, let me delete that and make it easier. Okay, I want to know why Photoshop is fucking selecting whatever it wants to select. See? See? What's it doing? What, is there a button sticking somewhere around here that I'm not getting? Where's the hot button? Where is it? There has to be a hot button somewhere. It's not normal. Usually it's in the mouse with the laser mouse. Sometimes there's like little hairs in there that start doing weird things. So right dialog box, and then we'll duplicate this and move it over. This will be the last I have to deal with this nonsense. That's pointless. We'll just get rid of that. Yeah. So it means there's something sticking somewhere. Get rid of this, get rid of this, then this. Okay. Move that over there. For the sake of whatever. Save. And look, even though I got up to 5 panels, let's say we want a 3 panel. I could just take this right here and connect these, and now I get a nice big long panel. So it's all sorts of nifty options we have here. Had to be done. Had to be done. And I saved this for like until I was absolutely certain that this was how I wanted to do it. Seems so simple, but I didn't arrive at that initially. It wasn't so simple to begin with. So just paring things down, paring them down, paring them down. I've played a few hours right before I go to sleep. It's basically how it works. So I'll play another hour tonight. Okay, something is seriously fucking goofing here. Like, it is driving me crazy. I wonder if... I'm pretty certain I turned the slider on. No, I don't think it's a slider. Something is going on. Something's going on. I'll probably just reboot. Hopefully that'll wipe it out. If it continues, then I know it's one of these fucking things. Sometimes it's like a little lint in your keyboard or some shit like that. It could be something. I don't know what it is. It feels more like a hotkey though than anything else. But I'll have to take some air to the fucking keyboard and see if that solves the problem. Because that's not gonna fly. Look at that. Look how pretty it can look. Organization. Oh shit, son. Look at... Oh, whoa. It's gonna be cool, right? We made progress. This is what we call forward progress. Despite the weird hotkey problems. Odd. I'm just hoping from here on out, it's just reskinning these templates. It's not creating new fucking nonsense, you know? No, I caught a little mistake. I gotta make certain that these are the right numerical numbers. Oh man. Oh. Ah. I don't know if I'm up for drawing. I might have to just do my flats. Get drawing done tomorrow. So. See, all of this text is here in InDesign. All this stuff. So all the text. All the text has to be in InDesign. All of it. All this fucking text. This right here is an image. All this text has to be. And that's placeholder. I just borrowed that shit from Dofus. So I draw some stuff in. But all this stuff is editable. All of it. Even the title bars. All this stuff had to be done. All of the fonts had to be chosen and sized. All of this stuff. All of this stuff. So. And even this is not going to be the final design for that. It's just placeholder. Oh, man. Ooh, boy. But that's a major step forward, so we're gonna give ourselves a win here. All right, so I gotta work on flats, so and I can't actually show it, so I will be back on tomorrow. We're gonna be working on Overwatch tomorrow and Final Fantasy IX, and that's that. So that's tomorrow, in between my car situation. Oh, there is a podcast tomorrow, hopefully, with Tom for the kaiju. I got the speed paint all done. I got it down to 30 minutes, cut some stuff out, but kind of walk through the process. I don't have Tom on to talk about his book and how he created the kaiju epic, what the hell it's all about, because I don't even know. So there you go. All right, everybody. I'll be back on tomorrow. Peace. Game Cave Development Blog number 65. There's a whole playlist, folks. Go check them out. Peace.